Dobra, wracamy. Określamy się, gdzie jest ten konwój. Tu jest cel konwoju.
Well then, what are you waiting for? Any doubts?
No, I don't. I still think we have to go there. If they're not in the base, they must be somewhere, damn it.
So...
Albo wszyscy nie żyją jak tamten inżynier.
I can just drive in there, straight to the convoy. Or try and take a side path to remain unnoticed until the very last moment.
Bold assumption. Could be an unnecessary detour. I leave that to your judgment, though.
Trochę
She'll call Yasna.
ostrożności nigdy nie zaszkodzi.
All right, I'll try to get there via the side path.
Ostrożności nigdy nie zaszkodzi, bo nigdy nie wiadomo, jacy oni będą nastawieni po tym, że jeszcze byliśmy w ich bazie i jeździmy ich łazikiem, który zabraliśmy. Więc ja bym wybrał tą boczną ścieżkę i pojechał boczną ścieżką. Naszym Garbuso Fiatem 3000 Mars Nepsum 3001. Boczna ścieżka. Jak się na nią wjeżdża?
So I'd rather keep going than stop for a pointless reconnaissance. The tactical report is that I'll be at their location in a few minutes, and then I'll find out whether they're still there.
It's a rather modest tactical report.
A czemu nie mogę?
Please keep going.
Czemu muszę iść nogami? No nie no. Boczna ścieżka nożna? Myślałem, że samochodowa. No dobra, no. Niech będzie. Jak to w czymś tam pomoże, to chodźmy. Tak będzie szybciej się wspiąć niż iść naokoło, nie? No. Przecież mógłbym tu wjechać, ale łazik nie chciał. Odmówił posłuszeństwa. No dobra. Sprawdźmy, czy oni tam będą, czy jednak będzie gówno dupa. I też wszyscy umarci jak tamten. W sumie oni są tu od nas dłużej, o kilkanaście tam dni. Albo nawet jeszcze dłużej. No zobaczymy. Bo mogą mieć tego antymata i się boję, że mnie nim zaatakują od razu. O! Jakie promieniowanie!
Radiation level is rising rapidly.
Yasna, be careful of radiation, of other people. Just watch yourself.
Considering the radioactive environment, I assume the probability of finding people here is close to zero.
No właśnie chciałem to powiedzieć, że jak
It might well indicate
mocne
something quite
promieniowanie, to
opposite.
może
Human technology equals
być też mocne
radiation
sranie i
harmful.
potem mocne umieranie. Więc może nikogo tu nawet nie być. Halo?
I found a way to the convoy. What might interest you, sir, is that it appears to be a mechanically drilled tunnel. Circular, precise.
I'm more curious about what's on the other end. Although curious
Zaraz
might
się
not be
przekonamy.
the right word.
Co tu jest? O, dziura. Oj, 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 oj.
Yasna, you all right?
Antymat jest, ale jeden jest zniszczony.
Yes, I am. Oh shit.
Ale nie działa.
Close. At least one. There's not a soul. I don't see anyone.
Ja wam mówię, że już wszyscy nie żyją. No jeden jest zasypany w ogóle gruzami. Jeden chyba jest pod O, właśnie.
Astrogator.
No i chuj, tak jak mówiłem.
So you found someone.
After seeing their base, I had a feeling it might end like this.
No właśnie.
Still, I wonder, what were they looking for? Was it that killed them?
No pewnie te promieniowanie.
The hell?
A co miało ich innego zabić?
Found the antimat. It looks damaged, but its log may still be intact.
Copy that. Proceed.
Oh, another hole.
Ciemna dziura, muszę tam iść, ale
I'm
chcę
not sure
sprawdzić,
if
co
it's
jest
safe to go
tutaj.
in there. Last time it turned out to be quite hazardous.
True. Maybe take a look around first.
Właśnie to robię, proszę pana. O. Chciałbym tu wejść. Nie mogę tu wejść. Naprawdę? Nawet nie mogę zeskoczyć? A, w sumie pewnie jakbym tu przyszedł, jakbym tu przyjechał, to bym na to trafił, potem, no, tak ta ścieżka by wyglądała. Dobra, to wchodzimy do tamtej dziury, bo niestety tutaj nic
I
nie
won't
znajdę
get
innego.
anything out of the other antimat. It's completely busted, to put it mildly.
Dobra, to idziemy tam. Ty. Jakoś tą słyszałem. Sprawdźmy, co się tu stało.
I'm getting into the antimat's recorder.
Słyszałem jakąś jaszczurkę, albo mi się wydawało.
What do we have here?
No sprawdźmy. Co tu się wydarzyło.
They were preparing for departure.
Czy znowu mi się ściszyły dźwięki? Nie no, głośność dialogów mam na fulla. Dlaczego jest tak cicho? No dobra, wymarsz.
The convoy is heading somewhere.
No i jest przemarsz konwoju. Oj!
They're getting close to where I am now.
Jest ta wielka dziura, którą wykopali. Aha, nie pogadamy o tym nawet. Wypuścili sondę.
Sending a probe. It's hard for them to reach the site. That's why they're trying to get there from above.
No i dobra, ostatni ten.
They're tunneling their way through with a beam of antimatter.
No chyba nie wyszło to za dobrze.
Oh, subtle. Can you locate the breach?
Looks like they found whatever they were looking for.
No to trzeba wchodzić w ten tunelik.
Of course.
Don't jump to conclusions, Doctor. Not before you finish. You need to know what to expect there first.
Shame. The transport's leaving. Those containers ended up in one of the transporters. I wonder if it's still nearby.
Tak stoi.
Something's going on. One man's trying to draw the attention of the others to... I have no idea what's beyond the frame. The photo is such poor quality. You can clearly see the fear on his face. One of them is staring with concern at an instrument. Some sort of meter.
Ty, a może nie wszystkie te Lariany wymarły? Niektóre nadal żyją pod ziemią, tylko są bardziej
Rushing out of the tunnel.
zdziczałe.
Going from whatever's in there.
Patrzcie na ten cień.
Go inside. I admit it's all very intriguing, but also too risky. What I'm trying to say is, I fear for your safety, Yasna.
Nie ma się o co martwić, dam sobie radę.
Rightly so. I'd be scared out of my mind if not for our link. One of the antimats has fired straight into the tunnel.
Wow,
And what happened next?
zabił wszystkich.
There's nothing
boom.
else. Only darkness. Total panic. Everyone's trying to escape.
Zbuntowało się.
An antimat. It's shooting into the air.
Unbelievable. Both were faulty.
Astrogator. The antimat's new objective is to eliminate instead of protecting.
Ale kogo eliminacja?
The second antimat. That's what destroyed it. People are frozen with fear. They don't know what to do.
Nie wiem, ktoś przejął nad nimi kontrolę?
It's firing directly at the crew,
Ręka i po ręce.
shooting them
O!
one by one.
Dupa i po dupie.
It's horrifying what an antimatter beam does to the human body.
I'm sorry you have to see this, Yasna. Regis
Spoko,
III
widziałem
doesn't
gorsze
spare
sceny.
Someone hid behind a rock.
you. How do you know?
This antimat has thermal imagery. Hiding from it made no difference. One man has raised his hands in surrender. If only a machine could take pity on him.
With a proper programming, it could recognize such gestures, but it could never feel compassion. No.
Boję się, co jest dalej. No.
It killed him. The machine just killed him.
Może przez to, że tu jest tak radioaktywnie, maszyny jakby... też jakby...
Fuck.
Yasna?
The last photo is from a few moments ago.
Ty!
I'm on it.
Bloody hell, so it's not dead after all. The machine that massively
Działają mu
aligned is
sensory.
still operational, and it could target you at any moment.
Może...
Let's hope not.
Może przez tą radioaktywność jakoś te maszyny się zbuntowały.
While moving away.
I
If that's
coś...
all,
What about that tunnel?
right.
coś ich napadło.
So? I'll go check it out.
I know you will, Yasna. Proceed.
Za chwilę, ale ja bym chciał jeszcze to. Coś mówiliście o transporterze, a tu mamy transporter. Jasna, no chciałaś transporter. Aha, i teraz mi zrobiliście niewidzialną ścianę. Nieładnie. Pieprzony jeszcze mi zrobił zdjęcie, ale nie zaczął do mnie strzelać. To jest najdziwniejsze. O. Jest kolejny. Ale nie widzę tutaj ręki. Ręka, noga, mózg na ścianie. Chyba nie ma... O nie, to moje ślady. Dobra, włazimy do tunelu. Mogę się spodziewać, że tu wszystko będzie martwe, że tak powiem. Muszę wejść i sprawdzić, co tam jest.
I can hear a rhythmic, metallic sound coming from beyond the tunnel.
Kolejny antymat?
Take your time, Yasna.
I can't hear.
A może jakiś się
I don't
zaciął?
understand you, sir. The audio's breaking up. I'll get back to you once I reach the end. It's in Arctan. Coming at me.
A, coś no, oni noszą, bo byli te arktany, tam nosiły te.
I got out. Well, inside a cave.
Ej, coś w tej jaskini jest nie tak. Coś mi się z głową dzieje. A, znowu te rośliny pierdolone. To przez te rośliny się
My head
wszystko
feels like it's
buntuje.
bursting from pressure.
Breathe, Yasna. You need to rest.
Ten arktan też jest zacięty i on chodzi w kółko.
No. I'm better now.
To wszystko przez te rośliny.
Can you tell me what's in there?
Seems like this robot started a task and then got stuck in a loop.
No mówię, te rośliny tak działają na tej planecie, one mają jakiś dziwny
Boxes.
wpływ na
It
wszystkich.
took one but never left.
Why do you think it's stuck?
Najbardziej mają na
Well, it
maszyny, jak
goes in
widać.
circles, using the
Chociaż
same
ludzie nic
path.
nie robiły. Chociaż nie, na początku też zrobiły. Znowu te krzaki.
This place is full of metal bushes.
Same as the ones before.
Well, the lower parts of the bushes are, how to put it, fruitless.
So the Alliance came to pick the fruits.
No, nie udało mi się to na pewno, bo to nie jest jadalne. To miesza w głowie, nie tylko nam, ale też maszynom. Więcej na razie nic nie widzę. Nie sądzę... O, Jezus, się straszyłem, mrugnęła. Nie sądzę, żeby ktoś tu był w środku.
I think their crew took some soil samples. There's this chipped rock, revealing what lies beneath the surface.
Which is more metal?
Yes, a metal interior.
Dużo tego jest.
Roots are exposed as well. They're not embedded in any rock, but in a tissue-like alloy.
Little bushes growing out of metal soil.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So,
Skażony
all the
metal.
bushes in this area, and there are plenty of them as I understand, appear to grow on the rock, but deep down their roots are embedded in metal. Perhaps you should take a closer look at them, Doctor.
No dobra. Kolejny martwy.
Can you please check them, Yasna?
Do you have anything specific in mind?
Doctor, if it's all metal,
Then I'll use a detector. Right.
Kolejny, lepiej zapisać. O kurwa.
I'm checking. Give me a sec.
perfect.
Everything matches. There's metal all around. And the bushes have a direct connection with the whole system.
Interesting. Sounds similar.
To the structures I saw following Gorski.
No dokładnie.
Yes. Huh. Well, perhaps it's... looks like two generations. One, old, dead, a relic. Second, these bushes grew in the remains of the former generation.
Hang on. Are you saying that this new generation is alive? And the old one used to be alive?
We can't rule it out.
No drzewa to też żyjące są jakby istoty, nie?
I haven't heard you mention cells,
To, że się nie ruszają, my nie widzimy, że się ruszają.
which leads me to one conclusion.
To znaczy, że tam pod ziemią ich korzenie się nie rozrastają i nie jakby nie walczą o życie. Znaczy, jestem botanikiem, a nie biologiem, ale tak to sobie wyobrażam w mojej popierdolonej główce.
Yasna, are you abandoning your profession? All you have learned, discovered, researched so far?
I'm just opening up to the unknown.
No właśnie, bo poza tym biolog, botanik, naukowiec, każdy powinien mieć otwarty umysł, bo nigdy nie wiadomo, co się odkryje. A poza tym, kurwa, gdzie mam iść? Ty, gdzie ja mam iść? Ja mam się wrócić, czy co? Przeszukaj lokację, no dobra. No ale co teraz? Wszystko jest z tego metalu, nie?
I'm pretty sure the box is filled with research material. Those fruits.
Could you retrieve them somehow?
It won't be easy to snatch a crate from its steel grip. I'll come closer first.
Jezus, jak to trzyma przecież.
Shit! I can't handle it anymore.
Spokojnie. Spokojnie. Ło, kurwa. Arkatan, mam dla ciebie zadanie. Oj, 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 co się dzieje? Jak mam za nim iść, jak nie mogę się ruszyć?
The robot disappeared.
You must have broken its loop.
I didn't.
Now you must have done something. Never mind. We'll try to locate it. But first of all, get out of there now.
No, spierdalam stąd, bo się czuję bardzo niekomfortowo tutaj. Wypadam z tej czarnej, odbytniczej dziury. Jeszcze do tego radioaktywnej.
I found the robot. It hasn't gone far.
Good. Please follow it.
No przecież pójdzie i odstawi to, nie? Co on może innego zrobić? Nic więcej nie może zrobić. Oj. Co to tak buczy? Przeteleportował. O kurwa.
Oh fuck! Fuck! It's getting up. Oh,
Ale on,
no, no, the
ale on nie ma działa.
To act fast. Move, Yasna. But
No.
Yasna, are you alive?
Yes. Destroyed the robot.
O kurwa.
What are you doing now?
Oh no. Take care of our people.
What the fuck?
Do you hear? Find them the best medics.
Yasna, what do you...
Povali.
Nie!
No, don't die on me now. I'm begging you, don't give up. You can't... You can't
Nie strzela we mnie.
fail you. Sorry. So fucking sorry. It's all my fault, you hear me? All mine. It was my decision. I decided to accept this mission.
How did I survive? Wait. You said you had a choice.
Co? Czekaj, kurwa.
You're alive.
If you could reject it, why didn't you?
What the fuck?
A series of successful missions.
Nie, dobra, bo już myślałem, że to on...
Safe enough.
And the antimat?
He decided not to shoot me after all. Please continue, sir. I'm all ears.
You will agree that we were doing very well. Outstanding results.
That's how it ought to end. Well.
Yes, I fully agree, but then it seemed this could have been the crowning achievement of the entire expedition.
Mogę przez to przejść?
You could have at least asked us.
I did wrong. I know that now. I will never
Coś
forgive
tam
myself
widzę.
for it. Neither do I expect you to.
Nie co, wybaczamy mu, czy nie wybaczamy?
Oh, to hell with it. I can't really blame you. After all, you're the commander. It's your job to make decisions like that. And live with the consequences.
Right. It means a lot to hear that from you, Yasna. Thank you. So,
Pamiętaj, panie Nowik, kobieta z mędną jest, jeszcze mogę zmienić zdanie, jestem kobietą.
I can't just fly away. Now more than ever.
O, wystygło.
I won't rest until I find out what happened to our people and what we can do to aid them. For now, you can forget about the research material. The only thing left of the Arctan is its feet. Oh, it's cooled down.
considering all the factors, I would assume everyone in the convoy is dead. If there's anything more to learn, it's from the recording devices. First anti-map told us a lot. Second one is
Jest transporter.
you spoke about the probe.
Jest mój fiacik
Should be a
marsowy.
valuable source of information. And the rovers. Are they on the convoy list?
Actually, it's right in front of me.
Ale tu mamy Art 14, Art 12. Leży gościu.
Why even bother with security measures when they just leave keys? So, let's hear it.
Hello, base. This is Antka. Hello, Antka. Tesla here. I can hear you. Reporting. 25th day of the mission, 7:15 a.m. We arrived.
I saw it on the
We
slides.
encountered a terrain obstacle, but it has been removed.
You can skip ahead if you would.
We've established permanent access to the extraction site.
Nie. Co skip? Wszystkiego słuchamy.
Now we're securing the first transport. Dr. Boza and Osterhaus have already begun their preliminary research here on site. Gotcha. I'm passing it on. Let us know if there are any updates. Of course. Over and out.
There's more.
Base. Hello, convoy. Anka, come in. Are you there? Yes, I'm here. We're finishing loading. Preparing to depart. Don't!
Gets tense.
Leave the material behind and return to the base. But why? What happened? Scouts came back from this whole city. Tesla? What's going on? Hello? Tesla, come in.
To wrócił skąd?
Navigator speaking. Don't take anything. Just get out of there. Immediately. That's an order.
Last saved recording.
Amazing. Microbots grouping and flying together, similar to flies, capable of affecting other machines, even to the point that those affected become dangerous to humans.
The microbots, they must be dangerous as well. I don't know how, but not all people were killed by larger robots.
I think I figured it out. Partially, at least. The Alliance scientists were very clear that all of this had to do with an electromagnetic field. The field emitted by these flies. When people displayed disturbing symptoms, field measurements showed above average values. At first I thought it was a sensoric malfunction. After all, the machines were broken. It turns out that field damaged them. So all the malfunctions occurred afterward.
Why didn't I think of it sooner? Prolonged exposure to strong electromagnetic fields can be harmful
No,
to the human brain.
jest bardzo.
Usually it concerns long-term effects, months and years of unfavorable conditions.
Please elaborate, Doctor. What sort of effects?
Various brain dysfunctions. It may even lead to the arrest of vital organs.
So that's how... Barrett.
Niestety tak.
Most probably. Another known effect of the EM field is memory loss. The human organism continues to function normally, but the human being such is helpless, vulnerable. Like a baby, they don't understand the world around them.
Can such a person learn the world anew?
It's unprecedented. All we can do now is believe that they will eventually snap out of it. And when they do,
Tam coś jest.
hope they won't be used as guinea pigs.
We both know this is going to be difficult.
Patrz, już zarośnięty tymi.
I don't even know if I'll survive this mission. Will I see them again? Will they develop properly? Even if it all works out, we will be strangers. They won't remember us. All that's left is hope. God damn it.
Perhaps researching those flies will help us to better aid our people. We're theorizing for now. Be worth examining. Confirm at least.
Got it, Astrogator. I'll search for those containers of flies. I've
Nie będzie
located
to
one of the
łatwe.
transporters, sir. Please don't celebrate yet, though. Something strange has happened to it.
Get to the point, please. What's wrong with it?
The outer shell is damaged. There are holes everywhere.
Like, from bullets?
No, it looks like it's been corroded by strong acid. The
Oh
door to
my
the cargo bay
god.
has budged a little, but it won't open fully.
Ja już widzę, że jest zakażone całe.
It's too awkward to squeeze in. The whole vehicle is just stuffed with bushes.
But can you see past them?
Not quite yet.
No teraz to widzę bardzo dobrze.
Now!
Czone pojemniki.
I can see broken containers.
No nie widzę tu pojemników z tym.
No sign of the flies.
Just plenty of bushes.
You have some theory, sir?
Everything that comes to my mind seems absurd.
You go ahead, sir. As I see it, no idea is too absurd right now.
I haven't quite thought it through. Not yet. Maybe after I listen to your assessment.
Well, look, I think it might work like this. The bushes and flies have a symbiotic relationship. I even consider that the flies are part of the bushes. Just like the fruits. If the flies can fly, they behave more like insects, and the bushes like plants.
I see we're getting back to biological analogies. According to your profession, do I correctly conclude that you are confident that this can be a life form?
Given the age of the oldest forms and the evidence of continued activity,
Bardzo to jest możliwe.
differentiation, a particular drive towards miniaturization, improvement,
Kolejna
and
ta.
lethal effectiveness. I dare say that we are dealing with an evolution here, far longer than that of human. Also very different, and dead.
Necroevolution.
Nek-
Evolution.
nekroewolucja.
I still don't understand where this change is coming from.
What if I said that the flies and bushes are the same thing, but in different forms? When they need to move, they develop moving parts, the flies. When they need to multiply, expand their volume, they settle on the metal substrate.
Kurde, jak tu się
Form
dostać?
bushes absorb raw material, and they are again ready to transform and relocate to a new source. and so on and so forth.
Topione skały.
Well, I can tell you it's the most sophisticated form of being I've ever heard of, with all the skepticism that comes with it.
The second transporter is under a force field. It's hovering above the ground.
So it is
Jest
operational,
bardzo sprawdzę, no.
probably also in better shape than the other one.
It certainly looks better.
The cargo may be intact then.
The force field melted adjacent rocks.
They had to run the generator on full power. They were defending themselves after all.
From the swarm of flies, I presume.
We don't know how large it was. They didn't capitulate.
Dziwne, że nas jeszcze w sumie atakują nas, tylko
So far,
może
I
są
can
aż
only
takie małe,
confirm
że je
that
nie
the field
widać.
has
Nie
not
wiem.
dissipated. Yet. There are powerful emitters in the center. Similar to those on energobots.
Emitters only. Do they look like they're buried in the ground?
Yeah.
Tak trochę wyglądają,
Then
no.
you're looking at the top of the energobot. Well, look carefully. Energobots can bury themselves in such a way that only the emitters protrude from the surface.
Tak, jest zakopany tam pod spodem.
I know how to get inside. Under this field.
Will you dig a tunnel?
I won't have to. There's already an entrance. I just need to get to it.
No, mamy tylko jedną drogę, więc... Nie widzę innej. Tu nie wejdziemy. Chyba. No to zostaje nam tamta. Droga do Boga. O, kolejny. Coś takie... Tak jakby jakaś sonda. Nie wiem. Tak to trochę brzmi. Jak jakaś sonda. Halo, halo? Jest tu kto? Chyba przejdzie, że już nikt tu nie przeżył.
Astrogator, I found their probe.
Mamy
It's like
sondę.
it hid from the flies, or just ended up here by pure luck.
Luck indeed. This registry could be valuable, especially if it managed to photograph everything from a greater distance.
No chodź tu, malutka.
Oh, that didn't work. It flew away.
Is it scared of you too?
I'd rather say that my lack of authorization is more of a problem than me being scary.
Kolejne
I won't be able to bring the probe down
ciało.
unless I find a working controller.
Jesteśmy w tym, w środku.
I got inside the field. Do you copy, sir?
Of course. The force field doesn't block radio waves. I suggest the following. If this transporter is actually running, it doesn't make any sense to take out the containers and carry them with you. You're going to take the whole transport. You'll have the flies in large numbers, and a powerful means of transport that can fly over terrain inaccessible to the rover. But before you leave, you need to take down the force field. So first, the energobot, turning off the force field, then transporter, departure. All clear?
No dobra.
All good and clear as the sky is blue. Just waiting for things to go sideways.
Ty, ktoś...
Yes, it's around here. Somewhere.
Gdzie on jest? Tu jest. A, tu kolejny człowiek. Sobie go zaktualizuję. Sokolny jeszcze został. Nie widzę tego sokolnego. Znaczy widziałem jakby... Jak to się nazywa? Hełm, ale nie widziałem jakby ciała. To mnie tak trochę zmyliło. Tu jest wyryte przez pole siłowe. No ta sonda coś tam lata. Co tam sonda? Co zauważyłaś? Coś ciekawego? No przykro mi, sondo, tu nie wejdę. Tu widzę same skały. Same skały. Dobra, czyli najpierw wejść, potem wyłączyć i potem... Potem nie wiem co. Może w środku będzie ten jeden. A, nie mogę wejść. Znajdź drogę prowadzącą do wejścia pod pole siłowe. No to znalazłem.
Just as I thought. The equipment's still active, but...
A jednak znalazłem właściciela hełmu. Był bardzo blisko. Jest mocosłony.
Send shivers down your spine.
Ugryziona rękawica.
It's more than that. I'm starting to understand the suffering they felt in their final moments. They were left to fend for themselves, yet unable to do so. This one man... The field is no longer a problem. He even ate parts of his suit, disabled to survive.
All that's left is to get the flies out of there.
Oj, 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 oj! Coś ty zrobiła. Chodź tam. A po co ja tu wszedłam? Nie, naprawdę się pytam, po co ja tu wszedłem? Tu nie ma nic. Dobra, może teraz do transportera. Gdzie jest ta sonda? Sondo! Nie widzę jej.
I'm climbing onto the hovering transporter.
Before you leave, though, please check that the cargo is intact.
Dobra, otwieramy.
All good,
Okej,
I hope.
ale nic nie ma.
Will this really help our people, Astrogator?
It will, I'm sure. So, what? Off we go? Yasna, what are you wondering about?
Yeah, sure. I got lost for a moment there because of the flies.
You'll have a lot of time to think about
Nie wiem, czy to jest dobry pomysł je brać.
able to leave with this transport.
Of course, I'm on it.
I to jeszcze z tej...
I'd like to see them up close.
Very well. Just hurry up.
Czy to jest dobry pomysł je brać stąd na naszą planetę, żebyśmy jeszcze się tam zarazili? Nic tu nie widzę, to jest tylko piasek. O, są.
Wow.
Ja pierdzielę, jakie
I must
artefakty.
admit,
done?
I'm watching them, nothing more. Don't worry, sir.
What? Some goddamn black hole has opened in the stratosphere. And you say not to worry. Just look outside, Doctor. See for yourself.
What the fuck? Co? Wezwały, kurde, w tych pojemnikach miałem konfidentów. Muszki konfidenty wezwały rodzinę. A ja wyłączyłem. Nie mogę się ruszyć. To nie wiem, czy dobrym pomysłem było otwieranie głównej, znaczy tylnej klapy. Ups. Wypadek? Chyba wypadek. Wstawaj! No i nie wstała. What the fuck?
Hello, Dragonfly. I fell, but everything's all right. I'm fine. Oh shit! That's good. They're alive. These bushes. Something's flying out of them. Those creatures.
To nie dzieje się wcześniej? Jeszcze było retrospekcja z wcześniej chyba.
Fuck! The same thing over and over again. No wonder we finally ran out of luck. Too much of this damn curiosity. Who needs to know what might kill us? We're getting killed anyway. My people.
I don't know if I should interrupt your speech, sir. It is quite interesting to listen to.
Yasna! This is too much. I must see how many times already.
No nie wiem, po raz 8?
It's not like I'm looking for problems where there aren't any.
A ja jestem
task
tutaj.
is extremely difficult.
Yes, it is.
At least we learnt the truth about this planet and the inorganic beings that inhabit it.
What good does that do us, though?
We know the cause of the stupor. Maybe we can find a way to cure our people. If anyone from the Alliance survived, and they already started their research into a cure.
I wouldn't count on it. It's more likely they're all dead.
Wszyscy,
Not
wszyscy.
necessarily. It's a large base, and I only found a few bodies. The rest of them must be somewhere.
Or you'll find more corpses, Yasna.
Brak balona.
Something changed.
Nie ma balona,
The
a
balloon
był.
over the base disappeared.
You mean it flew away, or did it fall to the ground?
Oh, I hope it's the latter. If it caught the west wind, it would have fallen in this area.
Jest. Ups, nie ten guzik.
We're lucky. It's hanging from a cliff, close to the ground.
Can you get to it? Unhook it?
Możliwe.
Maybe that won't be necessary. Oh, shit. Somebody's here.
Są ludzie.
If all you're seeing is dots on the tracker,
No. I can see them with my own eyes.
Jeden siedzi, drugi stoi.
Two of them even.
2 people alive.
No?
Huh? Where did they go?
What
Have
the
you
fuck?
lost them?
Well, I can't see them now. They were
Nie,
here just a
dobra, je się
second
znowu
ago.
przewiduje. Ma zwidy przez te
Are
muchy.
you sure? What did they look like?
One was wearing an alliance suit, a green one. The other one, I don't know. He looked different.
I see. And now they are nowhere to be found.
Damn right.
Doctor,
Just a moment ago, my consciousness was over the ocean. I saw a big black cloud that appeared out of nowhere, which I then forgot.
Co
And
tu
now
się
these
dzieje?
Ghosts.
yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
The sight of them was so vivid. Just for a
Gdzie
moment.
mam iść?
I've been looking for someone for so long.
I suggest focusing on what's certain. That balloon is still there, is it not? If it had operational cameras, we might get some answers.
You don't have to convince me, Astrogator. I'm going.
The rover is nearby if needed.
Good to know. Thank you.
Jak ja mam tam zejść? Będę myśleć, że jesteś z braku balona.
Let me just say this. Literally everything hurts. I don't know where frustration ends and a contused lung begins. But at least
Tu jest zejście.
Yes.
I'm alive.
I'm alive, I'm alive. It's alright.
You know what, sir? That whole incident at the start of my journey,
Yes, I remember.
I got badly hurt back then, and I damaged the radio.
And you lost your memory.
The thing
Ej!
is, it wasn't the real cause.
To
There were
jedzie!
bushes there too.
Czy to
Remember, sir?
Luna? Chyba
Just after
Luna.
the fall, the same black cloud of flies gathered above me.
Dobra,
They
to Luna.
subjected my brain to an electromagnetic field.
Yasna, that's what you suspect.
I know it. The memory of that event came back to me.
So it was
Co za
surprise
jasne
all
jajeczka.
along. In the case of our crew as well.
Yes. And that antimat in the tunnels and the whole convoy. It happened to all of them.
Dobra, wiecie co? Do tego balonu pojedziemy już w kolejnym odcinku, więc zostawiajcie łapki w górę, subujcie kanał i prawdopodobnie to już będzie ostatni odcinek. Pa, pa!